Hey guys, I hope that you're keeping well. David Haynes here and welcome to Love Futsal. I wanted to share with you a futsal experience I've been lucky enough to have been involved in recently. And in this video, I want to talk about winning. And more importantly, team spirit, belief and teamwork. Some of you may know, but if not, the team I play for is Kettering Futsal Club. It's a fantastic club to be involved with some outrageously talented players. And it's all led by one of the best futsal coaches in England. Last weekend was an incredibly special moment for us as we won the league. Here's the table, and with a game to play, which is against Coventry, we mathematically can no longer be caught, and we're guaranteed to be sitting top of the pile after all of the games are completed. And I can tell you, it's a magnificent feeling. For all you keepers out there, and something I'm personally proud of, is the goals against column. As a team, our defensive work is superb, and I want to make it very clear that this goals against column illustrates the team spirit that we share, the fight that this team has, and the organisation and the defensive awareness Kettering Futsal Club builds its foundations on. But on a more personal note, and as a keeper, seeing that we've conceded just 40 goals all season, which is an average of just 3 goals a game, is unbelievable. So the final game of the season has been filmed, and I'm delighted I can share with you some of the goals that we scored. This footage is all from the second half. Unfortunately, there are no real saves in this highlight reel. Damn strikers always hogging the glory, but it's still very worth a watch. Unfortunately, however, I twisted my knee recently, and although I was desperate to play in this fixture because it was the one we needed to win to secure the title, I wasn't fit enough. I warmed up and tried to play through it, however it affected my movement and I wasn't able to play at the highest level. Don't worry about me though guys, given a week's rest I'll be back. Fortunately for Kettering Futsal Club, we have 2 keepers. And I'm lucky enough to share responsibilities with another incredibly talented futsal goalkeeper called Ryan Tilley. So it was his turn to shine and bring us home the title. And he did just that, and he made some huge saves in the second half and thwarted any threat Birmingham threw at us. Injury is a difficult one to take, as I was desperate to play. I always am. But this, and in the end, I learned something pretty valuable. I was sat on the bench with my teammates and I thought how frustrating it is not to be able to influence the result. However, truth of the matter is, I was still a part of the team. I was still able to cheer on my teammates, offer words of encouragement to Ryan and the outfield players, and gee up everyone, and basically remain a positive influence on the atmosphere and the morale of the team. So I think, actually, I was making a difference on the pitch, even though I wasn't playing. Now, most of this morale and team spirit is ingrained within the club that I play for, and it's this that's helped us win the league. There were times we found ourselves trailing in challenging and somewhat stressful situations. Southampton away comes to mind. But we didn't stop believing, we never stopped fighting, and we were able to grind out some magnificent results. And it's this lesson that I want you to take away from this video and try to incorporate it into your own game. Now, what's your team like? Is there a strong team spirit? Is there a good level of enjoyment? Do you love playing futsal together? And are there smiles and jokes? Now, it doesn't matter how technically good you are, if you can do the split save or make a catch, because it's completely irrelevant in this situation. It doesn't even matter if you don't play. I didn't even touch the ball in this fixture, but I found you can still be a constructive and helpful influence on your team. You can offer encouragement, advice, and most of all, remain positive. It's important to understand that mistakes happen. There's no point in getting angry or frustrated, especially at those in your team. Just get over it, focus on the good points, and this alone will help you play better together as a team and ultimately win more games. And the reward for this, and what team spirit and heart can achieve, is this. and I can tell you, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Safe hands, guys, and I'll see you with another video and more goalkeeping advice soon.
Thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you want more of my face and more Love Futsal content. Up here I have a playlist of best goals and saves, and also a playlist of tips and advice for all you futsal goalkeepers out there. Safe hands, guys. See you later.